Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Alayavijna Tarot. Today, we will be talking about what is happening or what are the themes that are happening to you in 2024. So, the piles that we have today are this one. The first one is the thief, and the second one is the femme fatale. So, I will attach a picture of both these piles at the end, and you can pick your pile then and pause the video. Before that, I would like to tell you these are all intense readings. I hope you enjoyed them, and if you resonate with them, that's okay. But also, do keep in mind that these are general readings, and if you want them to be more accurate, I suggest you take a personal reading from me, and the details are given in the description box below. We can connect on Instagram. You can always DM me on Alayavijna Tarot. Follow me on Instagram, and we can connect and do a Zoom call. We can talk about tarot. We can talk about your questions, whatever you have, and we can do a astrological profiling that I do. It is a mix of both the things, and I intuitively tell you what I feel, how I can connect your chart with the reading that I'm doing. So if you're interested in that, amazing. But if not, then this reading is obviously here for you to guide you in your 2024. And I hope this helps you. If you resonate with anything, please do leave a comment down below. It really, really helps my channel. Also helps me understand you better, the collective that I'm doing these readings for. So yeah, like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know, and we shall meet at your reading piles. Now you will see the image. Take your time, 222 on the timer. Take your time and see which image, which card is calling on to you. If you want to pick more than one card, which is only two, so trust the energies because you came here to pick these cards. That's more than enough. You're already at your pile. So here we are. Here you are. Let's do this reading and pick your pile. If it's more than one, that's also okay. Additional messages could be found, and we'll meet at your reading. Bye. Hi, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. We are going to be talking about what is there in 2024 waiting for you. I almost said 2023. Maybe 2023 was a significant year. Maybe some things happened, some intense things happened to you that you won't be able to forget anytime soon. So, with that note, let's get started. What are the themes of 2024 for you? Pile number one. I might cut out this part where I'm shuffling and doing things because it kind of gets really lengthy, and I think people like a lot information related videos and not the shuffling part. So do let me know in the comments, how do you feel about this part, or maybe cutting it. So for pile number one, spirits, please guide us. For pile number one, quite a bit happening in this year. So the first half of the year, pile number 1, heartache over what you no longer have, something you wanted and you did not have. So there would be a heartache. I feel like it is continuing from 2023 into 2024. I feel like it. So then there's that. Second, but slowly you will get ahead of it. Like slowly you will move on from the pain. The pain will not always be there. You won't always be stuck in this energy of not having this thing and being in the lack of it. Some situation ended, something will end for good. Like, yeah, it's gone out of your life now, but it will be like go or gone by then. Sorry, file number 1, I'll have to adjust my mic. Okay, well, I think file number 1, yeah, much better, so I can speak much better now. Okay, October is a significant month. Something will happen in the first half of the year that will lead to this something happening in the second half of the year, which is in October. October is significant. Somebody's birthday could be in October or something like that. Or October could be the month when this ending or something that you lost, whatever it is that we're talking about, this heartache happened in October. Something about October. Slowly you will be climbing towards success, though it is a slow process. But always remember, pile number 1, slow and steady wins the race, and it is the truth. Family wishes are coming true. It will be a collective blessing for you and your family. If you've had like a rough family time, like you as a collective with your family have been going through a lot, you will be overcoming all these obstacles slowly but surely. This is happening for you. Career based energy, career ladder, you will be climbing your career ladder. It is quite important for you. Or you could be birthing a new idea. If there's a new idea that you're birthing, there's some new business opportunity that you've been thinking about, like I could do this or I could do that, or that new job you were thinking about, it will take off. Or maybe because there's this tortoise energy, slow and steady wins the race. So maybe you start implementing it slowly, and slowly it grows, but it grows into something massive for you. So this progress, though will be slow, the warning for you here is that you be patient while all of this is happening, and don't give in to the need of, I want everything quick. Because remember, the lesson here is slow and steady wins the race. Peace and harmony will come to you. I think you will start feeling this in the months of September and October. September and October could be specific months, great happiness. Somebody's birthday could be in September or October. Somebody could be a Virgo, a Libra, a Scorpio, or Leo. Yeah. No, actually not Leo. Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio, and maybe even Leo, because I said that. So let's see, what more do we have in the month of 2024 for you, pile number 1? Ooh, gifts. Okay, there's a lot of important months coming out of you, and mind you, there's only 12 months in this deck of 200 cards. So definitely this year is something. Some massive changes are taking place, although slow but massive. And you do not have to lose your temper. Meanwhile, you don't have to lose your temper. Meanwhile, all of this is happening. Working hard is happening for you. These are all temporary problems, whatever happened or is happening. This fell over specifically over the frustration period and peace of harmony between that. Somewhere between having this dissatisfaction and everything, you will slowly overcome this energy and you wouldn't even know when you passed it. So this thing that happened, whatever, if it was a person that you had breaking up with or whatever, or if it was a situation, be aware of this situation, because something could be happening regarding this situation that you could be forced to do. Be aware of self delusion. Do not see, specifically I want to tell you, pile number 1, do not see things from rose colored glasses. Don't try to paint things into something they're not. Try to see as it is, because I feel like you have a habit of coloring things in. I cannot tell you enough, pile number 1. You have 4 months and consecutive months, March and April. March and April are quite important for you, and September and October. Something happening in these specific months, very important for you. So I see this year is quite important for you, although things are moving slow, but they're drastically changing for you. Drastically. Like slow but intense. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Opportunities are waiting for you in this year. You will be changing, and you will be changing for good. Even though it does not feel the best right at this moment, but for some people I can pick up a marriage. That's what I see, so I'm going to tell you. For some people, not the collective that are watching this reading, but like for some people, the marriage is in cards. You could have a destination wedding, or you could just go somewhere and get married where you wanted to, something like that. Yeah, and other than that, I have been doing a lot of reels on this specific message, which is involvement with law, something law related. So you could resonate with that message. If you want, you can go check out my shorts if that helps. Yeah, you'll be receiving gifts, or you would be buying gifts for yourself, because oh my god, another month of November, consecutive months, September, October, November. Oh my god, something specific is coming to you. Big changes, pile number 1, but slow, intense, and big changes, drastic changes. By the end of 2024, I have a feeling that you would be on a whole different path, and it will be something you never imagined, but you would be loving it nevertheless. Number 10, number 20, 10, 20 could be an angel number that you're seeing, or 10 or 20 could be specific numbers. So now let's see what was at the back of the deck, because I was curious. Reconciliation, yeah. So there's some reconciliation happening, and just for the energy, another month, I mean June. So if you're asking for somebody that you parted ways with in love, friendship, or relations, whatever, you would be reconciling with this person, and whatever difficult times are, you are being helped, guaranteed success. So yeah, pile number 1, whatever you're doing, you're shining. Remember, slow and steady is going to win the race, pile number 1. Okay, let's see कि आपके लिए और क्या क्या है. Curious. Nebula. When I think of a nebula, I see this map of things happening. Nebula, beautiful collective of things happening, a lot of things happening at once. Lightning, yeah. You know, The lightning is first done and then the thunder comes. So somebody could love the song Thunder by Imagine Dragons, or you might want to listen to the song Thunder by Imagine Dragons. It is one of my favorite songs, me and my brothers. So what are the energies for pile number 1's 2024? Please, universe. Clearly there's a lot happening for you. Okay, so we have the despicable face facing the communication, lots and lots of communication. Sun, Mercury, Sun, now the planets. Leo specifically coming through. Leo and Virgo specifically coming through. Tin. Okay. There's a lot cooking for you. Pile number 1. There's a lot cooking for you. First things first, you will be facing a lot of things that you kind of avoided. Like, if I don't know if you've seen one of these reels by Angelina Jolie's interviews, where the interviewer asks her, like, what's your mantra to deal with problems or whatever, and she goes like, the key is to go right through it, feel everything and just push right through it. That's what this 2024 is going to be. You're going to be pushing through everything. You're going to be pushing through it. You're going to be coming out shining like a star. But it will not be without pain. It will not be without a lot of hard work, but ultimately you would love the outcome. You would be gaining a lot of knowledge. There's going to be some sort of knowledge that you'll be gaining that will help you in your career, and you could even be like not having a specific job or a big business idea. Maybe it's something small, and then you don't even know how these small little things that you're mastering grows into something big. This small idea of yours is going to go big, because Mercury is followed by Sun, and whatever this idea of yours is, whatever makes you feel this mentally stimulated, whatever that is, whatever, your sun is the sole purpose that you have. Like, sun is the direction where you move into. So the sun here is whatever you're gaining knowledge with, you're going to be moving in this direction. If you know about your birth chart, pile number 1, you could have Virgo as your sun and Mercury, and that is like amazing. That just turns out very beautifully for you, because if you have your like Virgo sun and Mercury, even I am a Virgo sun and Mercury, so these people are like extremely intelligent, analytical, known for their passions and work. That's what you would be known for. And for 10, I would want to read it. I'll be back. You won't even feel it. Pile number 1. Yeah, I'm back. Pile number 1. So basically, I had my own envision for this card, but basically this card represents the metal we know. If we don't know, then I'm going to tell you. Tin is a very malleable metal. That means it can be easily molded into things, and it cannot withstand pressure, or it goes through a lot of pressure. So these two could be the things that you have been going through, or you will be going through. Main message for you here is pile number 1, that you will be put through a lot of pressure in 2024, and you will be expanding. Your consciousness will be expanding, because Jupiter represents expansion, and you're going to love it. But some parts of you are going to be like, oh, I do not understand this very much, and I do not relate with this energy, because why did I even ask for this? You would be like this, but just know, right now, I want to tell you, you will make it through. You're very strong, and you have no clue what's waiting for you at the end of this door. So let's see, what are the other themes for you? What are the other themes for you? Vesta, Hearth, Journey, Ladder, Journey, slowly climbing, step by step process, something step by step, moving step by step, very analytically, very Virgo, Gemini kind of energy, Virgo specifically. Pile number 1. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Suganandam Pushtivartanam Urvarukameva Vandana Nityamukshayamamritaat. Pile number 1. Okay, so pile number 1, 5th house. This 5th house energy is of passionate and it landed on the despicable face. So, and descendant. So your descendant is something that stands opposite to your ascendant, your rising, the way you express yourself, the way your personality is. Descendant is also the 7th house, which is all about relations with others. So first of all, you're going to have good time with your family. This 6th house and 7th house, 5th house, 6th house, 7th house. Okay, pile number 1, you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, like matching numbers, or just 2 3 4. Sometimes you turn your head and you could be seeing 1 2 3, 3 2 4, 3 2 1, something like that, some order to things. Like here we have September, October, November, then we have the 6th house, the 5th house, the 7th house. So you could be seeing these recurring numbers in a consecutive pattern, and that is a sign that this is the pile for you. Moreover, this represents that slowly but surely you are progressing in a journey. You have a progressive type of journey and you have been having it, and slowly you are moving towards your amazing things, like slowly. I think Virgo is also the hermit energy, so I don't know if you're going to get that in your tarot cards or not, but in the mind's image I see that the past year was all about self. This year it's going to be inviting people in, letting people in your life. And for those who are looking for a marriage, 2020 on the timer could be a relevant number. 121 could be a relevant number. 12 13 again, so that's the 2030. That's just the patterns here, it's very prominent. So for people who are asking for marriage, specifically marriage, you could just be getting married this year, or at least an engagement, a proposal is happening, some type of engagement is happening, and it is starting real soon. Like March, you'll start seeing things. So okay, maybe, yeah. So you've been with this energy of 9 of Swords and 8 of Wands, like anxiety, and the kind of anxiety that strikes you out of nowhere, like unexpected anxiety that you've been going through. I feel you, pile number 1. I feel you. This year is going to be a period of rest. Themes for pile number 1, please. That's a lot of cards, but I mean, strength. You this time has made you tougher. Pile number 1, like Love is definitely on the cards for you. Like, that's double confirmation with the sun, the ace of cups, happy times, the times where you're like, okay, fine, I do not have to, and six of pentacles. Okay, some past energy, some past, again this reconciliation thing is coming up. And if you do not relate with this reconciliation energy, 1122, 2211 could be a relevant number. If you do not relate with this energy, then might be this is a past life connection or something, because you might be feeling it in your bones. The sun again, I mean the sun, and the strength card that wanted to pop out. Leo is prominent. Leo is prominent within this person's chart. Maybe their Mercury could be in Leo. The Fool. Yeah, you'll be taking a lot of chances, and as a result you would love a lot of things that are coming to you in 2024. Pile number 1. A lot of drama is ending from your life. People are appreciating you more. Your family is appreciating you more. Universe is in the mood to give you manifestations that you've actually really believed in are coming through for you. It's like universe's way of coming through for you. Be like, chica, wish for whatever you want. We're going to give it to you. Themes for pile number 1. Universe is strongly coming through for you. Okay. Queen. Queen is the energy you have, pile number 1. Okay. So there's a warning for you, pile number 1. No matter what, do not take the shortcut. Do not take the short route. You would be tempted. You would be made to, you would be tempted to take the wrong path, but you don't do it. Instead, you kind of, basically you will be, some event is happening, something is happening where you're like, okay, fine, I don't care, I'm done with this, I'm just gonna take this shorter route. Doesn't feel good, but still I'm gonna do it because I'm sick of being in this energy all the time. So do not do that, pile number 1. You have a lot going on for you. Do not give in to this energy. Knowledge. You'd be reading more. Reading is in the themes for you. I know sounds boring, but pile number 1, you would understand it's a part of your art. Slowly you would understand that and how it affects you. Let me look at these cards. I want to see if there's something more here. Warrior in reverse, thief and scribe. Something was stolen from you, pile number 1. For some of you, some specific people, something was stolen from you. Very much, it was a creative idea or something. It was stolen from you, and that's why you were like quite depressed, but you would be speaking out about it. And yeah, you would be speaking your truth. Something you had no, you kind of left it as it is. You did not, somebody took credit for your work, somebody took credit for your idea. It could be small, it could be big, whatever that is. In the past, you were not, you were more complacent. This year, I'm hearing 2024, we come to fuck it up, yeah. So basically you'd be speaking a lot more truth. You are going to be in this passionate energy of speaking and expressing your heart and mind and soul, whatever it takes. You're not going to back down or whatever. Pile number ones. You are protected. Angels are protecting you. Whoever you pray to is protecting you. Pile number one. Angels, God, universe, whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in, whatever religion you belong to, whatever spiritual thing you follow, they're protecting you. They're very well protecting you. 27 and 28 and 29. This is the year of change. Pile number one. This is the year of change. This is the year you change a lot of things. You heal a lot of things. You become this tiger. Somebody could be born in Chitra Nakshatra. And you are protected. This tiger. Somebody could pray to Kali Ma, Durga Ma, some divine feminine energy. Some of you could relate with that. Or, yeah. So, sorry for the disturbance. File number one. When you live with your siblings, that's what happens. Maybe you have siblings too, and you will get it. Or maybe not. Yeah. So, leadership, protection, healing your energy, that's on the cards for you. And this, we feel like, this is going to give us specific events that are coming up for you, specific things and themes that are coming for you. I really love these cards for specific information. So let's see what's there for you. Pile number one. Some of you could be getting pregnant, and what did I say about marriage or engagement? What did I tell you? Unexpected income. Pile number one. You're gonna get that good. The money, that love, that baby. If you wanted a child, or if there had been some talks around that, and if you are not aware, this is in the cards for you. A child. Also, via this relationship, you would be healing your inner child. That is also very much there. Okay, the thief is here for the second time. Something around this energy, somebody stole from you, right? Somebody stole from you, some lover. You stole some lover's heart, some lover stole your heart, whatever might be around those themes. You have been in a lot of pain, bad health because of it, but it ends up in marriage. So that was a little dose for all your romantics. So this is it. And if you want, pile number one, you could book a personal reading with me. All the details are given in the description box below. We could have a chat. We could talk about your astrological signs and how you feel. It could be a mix of astrological profiling and tarot reading. That's what I do. That's what I'm good at. So if you want that, we can also connect over a personal reading. And if not, if this is here we part ways, then I thank you so much for being here and sharing this space with me and letting me read for you. I hope you have a amazing year. I was about to say blasting year, but something about that energy. So I hope you have an amazing year, and I wish you all the luck. Pile number one. Bye bye till next video. See ya. Bye bye. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. Today we will be diving into what lies in 2024 for you. So, pile number two. First things first. Do you like eating spicy food? Do you like eating homemade spicy food? Also, are you sorry for the pause and for the shaking of the camera. Pile number two. Also, are you a very indecisive person? Pile number 2. Do let me know in the comments because this does determine a few things for us in this pile. Do tell me in the comments if some of these things are happening to you, or recently you felt a lot of tingling around your mouth, on your chin, somewhere due to spicy food, something like that, some event happening like that. 32, 28, you could be 32 or 28 watching this video. Let's see. Success. So if you have any of these traits, do let me know. Pile number 2, we have something funny to talk about. For others of you, this is not the end of the story, we're just beginning. So let's see what lies in 2024 for pile number 2. Misunderstanding with someone you love, could be a friend, relative, or lover. Some news, this is a whole another thing. I would place it in the second line. Increase in material wealth. किसी चीज़ पे आप काम कर रहे हैं, you're gonna get success with that. Yeah, plenty of material things, and then material things. Someone new is entering your life, could be regarding somebody new is entering your life, could be regarding your work, or could be regarding a love situation. Mostly what I see as the dominant energy is somebody new is going to hand over this money to you, this prosperity to you, this material things to you, and I don't feel like this stay is going to be really long. It's going to be short, like they came in and they gave you these things, something related with this energy, with this person. So fear, worries, and situations, I feel like this one belongs in the first row. With the misunderstanding, love, deep affection, and yeah, romance, celebration, party. This also, you could have had a fight with somebody you love during a celebration or something. New Year's, did you have a fight during New Year's? I specifically see New Year's. For some of you, it could be Christmas, Thanksgiving, depends on who's watching and what you celebrate. And could also be somebody's birthday happening around this time of New Year's and Christmas, and yeah. Announcement. This feels like a collective energy announcement, both up and down. Seek out information that will help you. Okay, so pile number 1, 36 could be a significant number. Pile number 1, seek out more information about this problem that you're having with this lover, friend, relative of yours. Just be sure of where you're directing your anger. You could be, I don't want to trigger any of you, but this is my job to, I suddenly started feeling pain in my right arm, and I'm trying to rotate it. It wasn't even there, and it just happened. So some of you could have some problem in your right arm, especially the upper arm, the rotating portion. I don't know what do we call that. I'm ashamed at this moment because I am a biology student. File number 2, 2024. What's happening, Spirit? Please guide us kindly, lovingly. If some of you were attracted to pile number 1, you could have messages there for you. This is a sign. If you wanted to check out pile number 1, you could. Anything else? Yeah, there's always more. In a nice way, obviously. Peace and harmony. So for few of you, this person, whoever you had fight with, they're coming in with a gift or something. You know, like something, some sort of makeup, gift, apology situation. You know, a surprise kind of gift. Something you're not seeing. Maybe you are expecting but not seeing. I think this disappointment is from this relationship. Could be work related too for some people. I don't know, work romance for some of you. This work romance. And somebody is very shrewd, very cunning at your workplace. And somebody is very sweet and very loyal. You have a very cunning and a very loyal friend. You could be a trio where you're like the middle one, and one is really chunt, shrewd, clever, or this fox energy, and the other is this dog energy, like puppy energy, always nice to everybody and trying to be their best. Great happiness in December. Maybe you've had an engagement, or you will be having an engagement in December 2024. I don't know why whenever I see this card, there's romance, there's engagements, and there's proposals in my mind. February, I don't know why I feel like February has some significance here. Some significance. Whatever you think is over is not over. Pile number 1, and as I said that, my eyes land upon this card. Problems to be resolved. I mean, definitely you're resolving whatever it is with sunrise. After every dark night, there comes the sun, taking away all the pain, all the suffering. And that's what's exactly happening in your life. Pile number 2. Let's see. What's more for you? Should we take the cards first? I think, yeah, we should go in with these only because I was drawn to them. So, sneaky energy. Running off energy. Who is sneaky? So, if you related with pile number 1, you could also want to check out my shorts because I've been doing some shorts and there might be some messages for you there. Spirits for pile number 2, messages. Thank you so much. You're very intuitive. Pile number 2, you're connected, or you are connecting this year with the death card. This year you will be connecting with your inner powers, like an avenger. Interesting. Okay. Pile number 2. Something you have been manifesting is coming for you this year with the Wheel of Fortune. You will be very recognized, gifts, and you will have a lot. Like, you wouldn't know where to keep it. You will be moving on from the hard times, from the battle, tapping into your feelings, being resilient because you know what you deserve. Yeah, being too sneaky. Magician at the back of the deck. The ultimate energy. Magician. There's going to be celebrations. There could have been celebrations that we're talking about. Some celebration is coming up again and again. Death. This feels like an ego death to me. Also, the death and end of this painful period for you. 88 is the number of prosperity. 88 is also 8 is also the number that we're following in 2024, because if you add that, you get number 8. So, pile number 2. Moving on, ending the depression and anxiety, death of depression and anxiety. Gone are the times when you have been anxious. This pattern is ending for you. Yeah, you're the rebel. You are no longer going to sit back and take this energy. Some of you really wanted to check out pile number 1. This is your sign. Yeah, this is your sign to check out pile number 1. I won't take them because I need specific energies for pile number 2. Mix or not. Let's see. You come in the end and you're atcofying. Like, you've been through so much. Spirits are telling you, like, you've been through so much. Don't give up in the end. Don't give up when it's about to get good for you. 444, 222, 4422, 4422 in an alignment could be the angel numbers that you're seeing. 88 divisible by 2 are the numbers that you're seeing. Specifically 2s, 4s and 8s. February, April and August. And of course December. How could we forget December? 2024 themes for how would be pile number 2's 2024 cards. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Mother. Relations with your mother are improving. You have chances of becoming a mother yourself. Oh, sorry. Pile number 2. Sorry. You have chances of becoming a mother yourself. A mother and a femme fatale. Men are going to be attracted to you like anything. Like, this is your time where you're just attracting anything and everything. Femme fatale and the magician. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. People are getting addicted with you, and you are leaving behind all these addictions, leaving behind all of these bad habits. Any bad habit, maybe procrastination, maybe anything. Martyr and seeker. Martyr and seeker. We'll have to think a little more about this. Martyr and seeker and addict. Hmm. These I'm not gonna take, but I do. I'm gonna read for you. Artist, hermit energy, Virgo energy, engineer. Again, this Mercury, intellect, intellectual energy, beggar, visionary. Some art form for some of you. Some of you have been working really a lot on their art. You could be creating something, and that has put you in a lot of trouble, and like it's not been moving. How artists suffer, that kind of suffering you've had, and it's kind of coming to an end because finally you're birthing that idea, you're coming out of this energy. Yeah, child nature, the mother and the child, you're birthing this idea. This is coming out this year, this idea of yours, heavily relatable with pile number 1. Let me focus. Pile number 1. I think we already have a few cards for you. Separation, the great serpent, wise salt, retrograde, review. This time you're reviewing all that you have created. I felt a little bit of dizziness. Pile number 1. Felt like something moved. Everything moved like an earthquake. Things feel like lately you've been feeling like things are crazy. Things are moving and you don't know what direction they're moving. It's like things are not feeling very stable to you, but this is like going to move you in a crazy death. And then Scorpio, this transformative energy, pile number 1, 2, sorry. And then there's Gemini, as I said. Jupiter, definitely you are from pile number 1. Everything seems a little shaky right now, very shaky. It's as if I've been shaken to my core, and that's how you feel, pile number 2. I want to call you pile number 1 again and again. Please do check out that pile if you were called to it. Pile number 2, 2024 energy. Mindfulness, happiness, financial security. Okay, materialistically, you will be feeling very good because Scorpio also represents this quality, and you could have a Scorpio, Venus, and Mars, so that could also be there because Scorpio is coming out very prominently, and it's just something that I'm picking on. You could also be born in December. You could have your birthday in December. You could be a December Scorpio. So, Pile number 2, I would like to read the wise salt to you. Together we learn about this energy. Let's see. What does it mean? With your pile number 2, I'm feeling a lot of sensations. This has been the first time that I'm feeling like this. There's a ringing in my left ear. There's a lot of things happening. There's this Zen mode, and there's this enhanced vision I have. All of this is making me feel like you've had some major transformation. You've come into some major powers, or you are coming into some major powers. Also, be aware. Pile number 2, please be aware. I can also feel a lot of pain in my solar plexus chakra. There's a lot of pain that you have stored there. Release it. Pile number 2, please release it. Wise salt. Wise salt is sacred ingredient of preservation in due time and with due experience. The alchemist slowly develops these granules of wisdom that can someday be passed to another. Salt retains, preserves, and absorbs. It brings complexity to flavors and grit to slippery roads. Such is the magic of Sol Sapiente. Someone who carries wise salt is immediately recognizable. That star energy, the femme fatale energy, easily recognizable. You are being noticed. Pile number 2 in 2024. Your words hold meaning. Your stories are deep and true. You have the wisdom that cannot be attained by other means than decades of pain and pleasure. That scorpionic energy, the death energy is there. Your grandparents or some elders in your community could be important. When this card appears, know that everything you are going through will be of use down the line. Nothing is small. Pile number 2. Nothing is small. You are being brined. Preserve what you can, let go of the rest, and lean heavily on your elders. Some of you, your ancestors are coming through very strongly, and I have felt this for the first time. I am trying to tap in and trying to understand what they are trying to convey. Your power is in, they're saying your power is in the pain. The pain that you have been through is eventually bringing you into power. Do not underestimate it. Do not hate it, because it is what will exactly get you where you are supposed to be. This pain and this pleasure, this is going to play a very important role in your life. New cycles are beginning, old cycles are closing. Pile number 2. Period of separation. You are separating from something and coming in reconciliation with something. Something that used to put you in a lot of discomfort. You are finally separating from that. You're going to be stop being the martyr. That's it. That's your addiction. You are addicted with being the martyr. You are addicted with helping everybody. Do realize, pile number 2, that it isn't your responsibility to always be there for people or doing things for people. In this darkness, channel your darkness, pile number 2, and let it express itself. Do not try to suppress it. Do not try to run away from it. Let yourself be expressed. Let yourself be expressed in your darkness. If, especially pile number 2, you have Scorpio placements, Scorpio rising, and if not Scorpio rising, especially for Scorpio Venus and Mars or Scorpio zodiacs, express your inner darker thoughts through your art, through your way of looking. I like some people have their art, they express themselves in the way of styling themselves, or others. Anything could be your art. Express yourself within it, within that art. Don't shy away from that pain. Do not shy away from your uniqueness. Your pain is your power. Pile number 2, and this is a very deep and strong message for you. Pile number 2. Your life is not meant to be this. I don't know what energy I am in pile number 2 right now, but this is just something else. It's heavy channeling that I'm doing, and it's crazy. I mean, me as a reader, I'm in it, and it just feels a lot. Pile number 2. Very specifically, your guardians are coming in and trying to tell me that your pain is your power. Relish in it. Let yourself shine in it. Dive in it. So my brother came in, talked about children, started talking about things, started putting me in the limelight, and there's a lot happening. Your guides are like cheering you up, like clicking your pictures if they were there, like pose kind of energy. Like it's like when you enter a fighting ring, like the freestyle fighting ring that you see, the underworld fighting rings and all. You enter that place and you're being cheered on by your guides, and you know it's a shady place to be, but you know that's where your soul comes alive. And always remember, pile number 2, the good and the bad are the polarities of the same consciousness. Polarities always exist. Everything exists within polarities. So don't try to run from it. It's okay. You are beautiful even with that darkness. Don't ever forget that black color is all encompassing. That darkness is all encompassing. Themes for pile number 2. Themes for pile number 2. Despair. Occupation. Courthouse, marriage, occupation, despair. Some pain around some people, false person. Were you confused about a false twin flame? Pile number 2. Just know they're not your false twin flame. They are your real twin flame. And this is just a misconception. And it's, I mean, don't even be bothered and stress yourself out with this energy. Don't, because they are your real twin flame. The justice is coming for you. Your career is coming to you. Things that you deserve are coming to you. Have faith. This is where we'll end your reading, pile number 2. If you'd like a personal reading, you can check out the description box. There's information given. You can follow me on Instagram, and we can connect over a Zoom call and talk about tarot. You could ask me questions and we can do tarot and your astrological profiling. That's what I do the best. I can combine astrological profile and tarot, so we can do that. And if this is where we part ways, I am thankful for you choosing me in this space. Thank you for letting me read for you. I'm fumbling a lot. Pile number 2. I'm in this energy as if I'm drunk. Have you been drunk or have you had some hangover? This, yeah, are you getting drunk or are you planning on getting drunk or have you gotten drunk with somebody? Like chill moods, chill vibes, kind of things you like? Because I'm heavily feeling it. Nevertheless, pile number 2. So if this is where we part, thank you so much. Jai Shri Krishna. Have an amazing year. Thank you. Bye bye.